Playoffs are right around the corner, and the Nuggets are getting red hot at exactly the right time. They've won 7 in a row entering today, coming into a huge matchup with the Spurs in a battle of not only two of the best teams in the West, but also two MVP candidates in Nikola Jokic and Victor Wembanyama. This one felt like a playoff game, and it came down to the wire. Final seconds, Denver down 2, Nikola Jokic off the inbounds. Gorgeous pass to Aaron Gordon, who slams it home, and we are tied at 124 with just 6.5 seconds left. That would leave San Antonio with one shot to win it. They go to Wemby, shot no good. Great defense by AG, and we're headed to overtime. In OT, Nuggets up 2, 1 minute to play. Joker, just ridiculous. Hits the turnaround jumper over Wemby. 40 points tonight for Yoke, and Denver gets a massive win. 136-134 in OT, make it 8 straight for the Nugs.
It was indicative of what we can be as a group, so that's a nice feeling. You know, we like the intensity. That's a really good ball club over there that plays really hard, so they brought it out of us. I just want us to be ready when the time is coming. This was a good step in the direction.
Big one on the ice, Avs and Dallas taking on the Stars, the two top teams in hockey, and a big milestone today for Brent Burns, 1,000 consecutive games. That's the second most in NHL history. Congrats, Burnsy. To the game, this one was scoreless midway through the third. Marty Necas finally breaks the tie. He goes backdoor to get the Avs on the board. It would stay that way till the final minute. Empty net, Nathan Mackinnon notches his 51st goal of the season. That's the most in the league. Avs blank the Stars 2-0. They take a big step towards securing home ice advantage throughout the playoffs. To the pitch, Rapids in Toronto tied at 2 in the 85th minute. Toronto with the corner, and Josh Sargent buries it. That would be your game winner in a wild match that featured 3 red cards. Colorado comes up short 3-2 the final. On the women's side, the Summit are in Seattle tonight. We'll have highlights at 10. To the Diamond, the Rockies are back in action today, looking to flush that disaster of a home opener yesterday. The one bright spot in the loss, reliever Valente Belloso. After Michael Lorenzen was tagged for 9 runs in 3 innings, Belloso came in and completely shut down a really good Phillies lineup. He ended up finishing the game, pitching 6 strong innings, striking out 7, and only allowing a single hit. Belloso was called up from the minors the day before the game. He didn't even get into Denver until 11 p.m. Thursday night. Manager Warren Schaefer says he was the hero of the game for what he was able to do to preserve the bullpen. Belloso, he says he was just doing his job.
Everybody have a job here. If this is my job to say bullpen, and maybe it's winning or losing, it's always helping the team. That is the most important thing. Helping the team to win ball games, to be in the best position to be in the series. And I think today was that. Maybe we lose, but we got a lot of options to win the series.
College hoops, the Final Four is underway. UConn up 8 at the half over Illinois. Later tonight, Michigan will take on Arizona for a trip to the national championship. The title game is set on the women's side. It'll be South Carolina and UCLA. Some fireworks at the end of the Gamecocks win over UConn last night. Dawn Staley and Geno Auriemma in a heated confrontation with just seconds left. Geno was apparently upset about the pregame handshake. Today, though, he apologized for his actions, releasing a statement that said in part, quote, "There's no excuse for how I handled the end of the game. It was uncalled for in how I reacted." He did not, however, name Dawn Staley in his apology. So there's a little bit of bad blood there. Geno, no stranger to controversy. Obviously, he's a very good coach, but gets a little under the skin of some people sometimes.
Interesting fact about Dawn.
Okay.
Both of our dogs have the same name, national champion. We call them Natty.
Is that right?
Yeah, different schools, but I thought it was interesting. All right, thanks, Alex.